Oh, hi villagers, welcome back to the village. If you are new, hello, welcome, I'm Kai, and today we're going to be talking about the best Super Soul in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. But before we get started, please do sub to the channel if you are new, or maybe not, you've been watching this for a little bit, today is your day. But yes, we are going to be talking about the best Super Soul in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. This is going to be, I want to start off by saying this is going to be opinion based, but I think a lot of people can agree that this Super Soul is very, very good for the game. On the PvP side of things, I'll probably talk about the PvE side of things as well later towards the end of the video, but for PvP, this is the best Super Soul in my opinion, because it is so versatile. Now, what Super Soul am I talking about? A lot of y'all probably already know based on my past videos and based on the thumbnail probably. It is Toppo's "I've cast everything aside for this." That Super Soul. I love it so much. So what does it do? What does it do? That's probably the first thing we should talk about. This Super Soul gives an XXL buff to all attacks. But that's not it. This Super Soul also is the biggest XXL buff in the game. I wish they would just give us the percentages outright instead of me having to do the math myself. But this is a 35% increase to all attacks. It is a Blue Evolution equal buff. Guys, this is insane. You get this as a Super Soul. This isn't an Awoken. 35%. I do have to mention that this is a DLC 12 Super Soul, so unfortunately if you guys don't have that DLC, this is the only way to get that. But yeah, that's an absurd amount of damage we're getting just off of that Super Soul. There are some downsides to it though. You do get slower, you do take more damage, and your ki recovery slower, and your stamina recovery slower, if I'm not mistaken. So with those things in mind, you can't use this with every form, as in the forms that lower your ki recovery or lower your stamina recovery or anything like that. But outside of that, it is very versatile. I find myself using it a lot with Potential Unleashed, Super Saiyan God. You can maybe get away with Super Saiyan 3, but that one's a little iffy. I don't really use too many races outside of that, but still, it can be like any race with Potential Unleashed. Slap this on, you're doing higher levels of damage than Blue Evolution, just with Potential Unleashed and this. That is so good. This was really a good Super Soul that added to the game to breathe more life into the game, in the sense that now other races can have that Blue Evolution level of damage without needing to be in Blue Evolution. And it's not like it's incentivizing people to use Blue Evolution with it, because if you do that, you're gonna lose the form in like a second. Like, the form is gonna be gone before it even starts up. And Blue Evolution takes 5 bars of ki to get to begin with, and with your ki recovery being slower, it's gonna take a lot longer to get there. And I know you can say that, well, Potential Unleash also takes 5 bars. But I don't know, I feel that with Blue Evolution also draining your ki, it's just not going to work out really good for you. You can even get away with using this on female Saiyans, even though they do take more damage. That's one thing I've had an issue with my CSA Nyan. She kind of struggles with taking a lot of damage in the beginning, because especially if you use, oh my god, and Blue lowers your defense. So if you use this in tandem with Blue or Blue Evolution, you're going to be taking a ridiculous amount of damage, especially on a female Saiyan. So yeah, definitely do not use this with Blue or Blue Evolution. Your damage will be crazy, but it won't be worth it in the long run. It really won't. But yeah, with the females lowering their defense, it's kind of difficult, but it still can get the job done and really work well with Super Saiyan God or even Potential Unleashed. Both forms are very viable in this day and age. Even now, Potential Unleashed being one of my favorite Awoken skills in the entire game, because for its versatility. That's a big reason why I'm liking this Super Soul as well, for its versatility. Because you can use it on almost any race, like I've said. You can use it on almost any form. It's just so good. You guys, again, be careful with the movement speed. That one's not too much of an issue, especially if you're using a Saiyan with God, because their movement speed will be increased. And then the ki recovery, the stamina recovery, those aren't, I don't think it's too heavy of a debuff. I don't think it's anything too crazy. But still watch out for that. Like, when I was in PvP, because I do a lot of ranked for the videos, I don't know if I've ever told you guys, I kind of set a rule. I have to do ranked so I can try to get better at the game along with y'all. So that's what I always do ranked in these videos, and it gets bad. I fought a modder yesterday actually, and it was they were a giant form Namekian, and let's just say I couldn't do anything. But yeah, I fought a modder, and I'm trying to get better with y'all in this. But the reason why I'm bringing this up at all is just that on ranked with this form, I went into a fight with someone actually that was really cool to fight against. I don't know the person or anything, but they were using Perfect Cell, and like the thing I heard that got me really wanting to make this video is, why am I taking so much damage? Because I wasn't even in God yet. I was just in base doing basic attacks, and they went from green to like their last bar in like a matter of seconds. It's just so crazy how much damage this form actually does. Or not this form, this Super Soul. This Super Soul, because think about it like this. Every other XXL buff in the game is like no higher than 25%. With Topos, we got an extra 10% out of that. That's absurd. Like, to think that they would actually give us that much. And something that I've been seeing in the comments, unfortunately, I can't remember exactly who commented it, but they were like, this is the peak of the Super Souls because we're not going to see anything better than this. I don't want to think like that. I really hope that maybe in DLC 14 we can see some new Super Souls. That's what I'm really looking forward to. I think at this point we're probably known as like the Super Soul channel. Probably, I don't know. But I'm really looking forward to seeing the Super Souls that they drop. Also, guys, I am going to be starting to stream soon. Whenever the raids drop, I'll probably do like one stream. Just doing everything for the raid. Because, like, I don't know. I've been just in the mood. And I couldn't do it before with the setup I had. But now that I feel more confident, I have the new mic, I have the new laptop, I feel like I can actually do it. So expect streaming at some point. I know I did actually make a community post saying I was going to stream one night. But I've been working a lot, guys, if I'm being frank with y'all. I try to be transparent with y'all. I work at another job outside of YouTube, obviously I have to. And it's just been a lot, so I haven't really had the time I needed to set everything up. This is my first video on the new laptop, and I've had the laptop for like 4 days now. It really annoys me. But yeah, this is the first video with the new laptop. So yeah, expect some streams. Expect some more videos, some higher quality videos. I hope you guys are sticking around for the content and enjoying it. And let me know in the comment section below what other types of content you'd like to see from us, what other discussions you'd like to see. Because I got a lot of plans for the channel, and we're just going to keep growing. And I hope y'all stick around to see where we end up. With that though, I think that kind of finishes things. I think I might do a separate video for the PvE, but there are a couple of options there. And oh yeah, obviously, I want to know what you guys' favorite Super Souls are. I love hearing from y'all. So another place you can talk to me if you'd like is through our Discord, which is also always in the description. I know I don't promote it that much, but hey, maybe it'd be fun. Just share some ideas and stuff. With that though, guys, I'm Kai. Peace.